404 Boxing. All right, y'all. I just got word via my inbox on Instagram that Haney versus Kambosos 2 is going to take place October the 15th, and it's going to be in Australia. That's kind of to be expected. I'm not going to say that particular date, but the fact that, you know, that rematch was going to proceed and happen in October, that was kind of to be expected. I know we've heard some different things from Team Haney. I haven't heard Team Kambosos say anything about the fight not happening or that it's going to happen not recently, other than the fact that shortly after the fight, they came out and said that, you know, they wanted the rematch and they were going to push for the rematch to go ahead and take place. Now, I've heard Team Haney say that, you know, they have other options and things like that. Both Bill and Devin have come out and said that. So, you know, I guess it's come to, you know, now it's time to go ahead and get the fight done. And, you know, it's from the indications that I've been given, like I said, I was given a direct date on the fight. Now, of course, anything can happen, but, you know, I think that the individual who sent it to me, I'm going to say that I 90% of the time, whatever they send me and tell me it's going to happen, it pretty much happens. Now, a lot of times I might not come out and repeat what they say, just because, you know, like I say all the time, I'm not in a race to be first. I'd rather be right. I'd rather be on the back end of the conversation, discussing some news that's actually, you know, been confirmed, or discussing a fight that's actually made and going to happen, than trying to rush out and put out something that, you know, may not happen. You know, in this instance, I'm gonna go ahead and put this out. I'm putting this out because there's a lot of conversation about other things involving Devin Haney and other fights or potential fights, and it's, you know what I'm saying, it looks as though, you know, those things can happen, but I don't see how they can happen next if he's gonna fight Kambosos next. Now, if he doesn't come out and fight Kambosos next, then hey, I'll come back on here and drop a video and say I was wrong. I'm not gonna act like I didn't drop this video and just get in the conversation about his next fight that doesn't involve Kambosos, if that's the case. But I feel pretty confident that, you know what I'm saying, if this individual told me that it's gonna happen, I kind of believe it. Like I tell him, when it comes to this boxing, you know what I'm saying, this particular guy, when he tells me something about something that's going to happen, even though everybody else is saying something totally different, I told him, I said, man, if you tell me a duck can pull a truck, all I'm trying to figure out is how to hook his little ass up. But that's all I got on it. D-Lo 404 Boxing. Looks like we're going to get that rematch, Kambosos versus Haney in Australia, October 15th. Should be another big event over there. Should be another, I ain't gonna say it should be another, in my opinion, should be another one-sided fight. I think, you know, the skills, the detriment that Kambosos has too big a hill to climb, and I don't see him covering that much ground in a training camp and going into this rematch. And I just feel like Devin Haney can do so much more than what he showed him in that fight. He just didn't have to. If you get in cruise control and you can stay in cruise control, there's no point in burning your engine up trying to outrun somebody. You know, so I just think that just like the first fight, before it happened, I said expect it to look a lot like Shakur Stevenson versus Oscar Valdez. In terms of just such a huge deficit in skills for one guy versus the other guy, that it's not going to be much of a competitive fight. So I definitely don't expect the second fight to be any more competitive than the first. To be honest, I expect it to be a bigger. I expect it to be more lopsided. That's all I got on it. D-Lo 404 Boxing. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.